and it sucks right to the table, okay? I cannot pick this up. Hey guys, Brad here, and today we're going to be taking a look at a Festool VAC SYS clamp that I love. It comes in this big sustainer, which is great. If you're into sustainers, you know how awesome these are. And I've got the compressor in a Makita sustainer, which is pretty much identical to the Festool sustainer. They do lock together. So maybe we'll just show how they lock together first. It's kind of heavy, you got the compressor in there. So the way these lock together is these front tabs actually slide up so that they can connect that second box. And then on the side, they've got these ones here that slide up and connect. So now your boxes are all connected together. So if you're into the sustainers, then you know all about these and they're pretty awesome. The only drawback I have found with the Festool sustainer system is the price. They're just extremely expensive, and if you've got a lot of tools and you want to just put all your tools in sustainers, I personally can't justify spending that kind of dollar on a box. So anyhow, we'll leave that for another video, all my opinions and stuff. Let's take a look at the tool itself. This is a pretty sweet tool if you're into finishing. This is basically a vacuum clamp if you're not familiar with it. It's got all kinds of parts. We're going to set it up here and show it in action. It's got some weight to it, so don't mind me slamming around here. But okay, here's the clamp. This is a foot pedal that I'm setting up on the floor here. So when you get to a job site, if you're doing finishing, especially cabinet doors, you know, finished product, when you're edge taping or if you're a kitchen installer, you don't want to scuff up like a pre-finished kitchen. So that's why this is such a sweet tool to have. They are pretty pricey, but they're so cool. How can you resist not buying one, right? So now we'll get the compressor out. And this is the old track saw sustainer, which I now keep in a DeWalt T-Stack, so it actually kind of worked out. This fits perfectly in it, and I'm able to carry all my Festool stuff together. So I'm going to plug this in. This compressor here is not used for shooting nails or anything like that. This is strictly for the vacuum clamp, okay? This is a very tiny compressor. And this clear hose here just clips in. I've actually looked into buying more of this hose so I can have a longer length on it from the compressor to the clamp, just so it's totally out of the way. You know, you're not hearing it. It's in a different room or just in a cabinet or something. So it's very quiet. I'll turn it on. All right. So this has a couple cool features. We'll start off with the bottom here. On the bottom, there's a gasket, essentially. And this clamps to a nice smooth surface. So you don't have to screw this down. There are 4 areas here where we can screw this clamp to a table if we wanted. Or you could screw it to a jig. There's some guys that have screwed it to a piece of wood and then they've put in some T-nuts so that you can slide it right into the track here, which is a pretty sweet idea. And I probably will do that one day, but for now, I usually just put a piece of wood down, I clamp it to my MFT table, and then I'm good to go. So I'm actually just going to do a little adjustment here. Bring that forward. So yeah, you just clamp it down. If you're looking for good clamps, these are awesome Festool clamps. You cannot go wrong. So the way this works, position it where you want, then you slide this green button forward and it sucks right to the table, okay? I cannot pick this up. So I've heard, I don't really know, but I've heard that this could hold like 250 pounds. So you could clamp this to a door and sit on it if you really wanted to. There's a video of the main dude from Festool actually showing that he clamps this right to the door and then he sits on this base. So it's very, very powerful. So you never need to worry about your work falling off or anything like that. Okay, so anything green with Festool means it does something. So as soon as I pull this lever back, it's going to release the air and then this will come off the wood. So it releases the air. So now I can lift it up and I can position it somewhere else and then I clamp it down. All right, next. So next we have sort of the table, all right? Now, to lock the table in position, you just got this lever on the side and you can lock it in any position here. There are no sort of presets. So we'll just lock it like this for now. And then the rotation, that'll stop if you turn the dial on the left here. So this right here, now it won't rotate. You undo this, and now it can rotate. All right. And the foot pedal releases the air in this disc. So when I press down on the foot pedal, then I can remove my work. So let's try it. So all you gotta do is put it on there and it's stuck, okay? I can't get that off. But then as soon as I press the pedal, I can pull it off, okay? So you just drop it on and it's stuck there. So if I release the lever, you can see totally stuck. You want to come over here so they can kind of see the backside. You see, totally stuck. Release this and you can rotate it any way you want. And then to release it, foot pedal down, and then just it pops right off. Okay? Very, very cool thing to have. So why is it cool? Well, because if this is a door, and just grab some sandpaper, but let's say I gotta work on it, I can work on this, no problem. Rotate to this side, work here, then I press the foot pedal, flip it over, do this side, or if I'm, say, using my router, I want to router all these edges, or I can just stand here and I can just kind of router around the thing. It's just such a handy clamp to have if you're into fine finishing. I wouldn't recommend this for framing or anything like that. It's not designed for that. This is strictly for, you know, really nice finishing type of work where you do not want to mar a surface with any kind of clamp or a vise or anything like that. So This is strictly for finished material, stuff you don't want to damage. All right. Let's look at the other clamps here. So release the pedal, take that off. Now, there's a little pin here that we pull forward, we turn, and that releases the inside part. So we want to make sure this is loose, because if it's down tight, you can see how this is compressing this metal. Okay, so we want to make sure that this is loose. Just tighten that, and then this comes right off. So that little pin is slipping into this groove here. Okay, and that's how it holds this in from moving around, but it can still rotate. Then if we want to put on a smaller clamp, that just slides in, just like that, so it's nice and tight against this edge. Turn this pin. So now this is locked in, okay? So now, if you want, you can clamp down smaller items like this. Okay, so this guy's clamped down. There we go. So you can work on this small piece. If you, I don't know, you need to do some doweling or whatever, drilling, sanding, edge taping, whatever you need to do, you can do it on here. We'll flip this back up, lock it in, rotate it around, whatever you need to do. Hit that foot pedal, lock it back down. Okay. Now with this one, they are easier to pull off if you really want to. Okay. But I'm using quite a bit of force there to pull this off. So super cool to have. So let's switch this back. And there's different suction cups for this. They're not just these two. I think there's a few more that you can get. But I just got, you know, a fairly large one and the smallest one, so that I can, you know, I have a range. See, it's on there nice and good. I can pick up the whole table with this thing. See? That's how good this suction is. It's crazy good. So yeah, it's a nice little toy to have. Highly recommended if you're into lots of finishing work. I got this specifically for a job we were doing where we had pre-finished panels. They were so expensive. I couldn't risk having them damaged from a clamp. So I had to get this, and it worked out great. I don't use this a lot because my job scope is huge, from, you know, foundation all the way up to finishing home. So this only comes into play once in a while, but I've got it. I love it, and I highly recommend it. And so I turn the compressor off, and see the air, it just naturally went off, so I can just pick this up. All right guys, so I'd love to hear some comments on what you think about this clamp. I know there's probably nothing really else out there that's similar to this, but yeah, let me know what you think. Do you have one? Have you tried them? If you have any questions for me, please leave a comment down below. I'd love to get back to you. And yeah, if you liked the video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notify bell, and all that good stuff. And until next time, keep on crushing it. We'll catch you later.